Hello, 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 hello. It's sick Luna. Yay. I'm actually not that sick. I am not as bad as I was last week. Oh my lord, guys. I was dreadful last week. But I'm feeling a bit better. Both my ears have popped, so my hearing's a bit off, and my throat is still on fire, and I'm still very congested. But today I wanted to do a Minecraft video, and this is quite a simple Minecraft video. We are going to properly explore the Minecraft realms. Now, for anyone who is not aware, my last Minecraft realms video was 2 months ago, and we have had new viewers since then. So, for anyone not aware, I host a Minecraft realms with two of my friends. Two of my IRL friends. One of them streams on Twitch. The other one doesn't do any content creator stuff. But yeah, so we have this Minecraft realms. I own it. I am the god of this realms. I sometimes do godly stuff. And so I thought, it's been 2 months. You guys haven't actually properly seen the place. There's been a lot of upgrades since, building wise. And so I wanted to give it a tour. It's the beginning of the year, so let me just give you a tour, and it will probably look very, very different by the end of the year, so that'll be interesting. But yes, let's get to it. I'm collecting so much armor today from dead people. Great. We are starting off here. This is my house. Do I use it as a house anymore? No. I built this because the other two built bases, and I was feeling self-conscious, so I built a house. I don't use it. I don't use it. I usually just take things from take things oh my god, there's so much shit. I usually just take things from it. As you see, it still got Halloween decorations up. Yeah, all my dogs are here though. Well, not all of them, but as you see, I take pieces of it. Doggos. We have friendship. Then we have no name individuals. We have friendship shape. My friend has beef with that dog. And friend. Right. And now there's a thunderstorm outside. Great. Great. Godlike abilities work. Godlike abilities work. I have cheats on. Basically, there are multiple add-ons in this world. You guys will know the add-ons from my Minecraft farming series. It's basically all the same add-ons as that, just to like spice things up. And so I have cheats on because of those add-ons. And so sometimes I play God a little bit just to make things a bit more smoother and easier. But yeah, I have a lot of things in here. I need to transport those diamonds. I need to transport a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff here. Efficiency, of course. I need to transport all this to my other base. But yeah, I hardly use this house. I hardly do. It's quite empty. We have Liam here. He's the only dog with a human name. And he's the only dog who has a name that isn't some sort of companion-based name, friend name, you know. But yeah, we have this area, and out here is my beetroot farm that I don't really look after at all. I have this here because I wanted a beetroot farm, and I hardly look after it. But yeah, this is my first base. Now we go over here, and you can already see the magnificence that is my friend's build. She is a lot better than me. Both of them are, actually. Both of them are a lot better at building than me. Just to respect their boundaries, I'm not gonna like properly go through the entire buildings, but this is her main base. Does she spend all of her time up here? No. She spends most of her times on the lower layers of the house. Here we have her lovely horses. I am not gonna show you their names for reasons. They have very funny but also dark names. It's very, yeah. This is her greenhouse. Now she's currently working on this one. Basically, she was inspired by the farming add-on that I added, and so she made this greenhouse to like have multiple farms in it. It's very big, and I'm very impressed that she did this. But also I understand why. It's her little thing. We go fishing here a lot of times. We went heavy on fishing early on, we did. And so we did have a villager here to do all the fishing, but unfortunately, for some reason, he just disappeared. So we just have the cat, who is called Yuka. I don't know why. But yes, that's hers. Very nice. As I said, she spends most of her time underground in her underlayer base. As you see, it's on the ocean floor. We have her lovely dogs. She has, I think she's missing the winter one, but she's almost got a dog of every kind. She's just missing the winter one, I think. Over here we have her farms, her normal farms, and rooms. 4 farms. Ooh, she got all these. Very, very nice. I might steal some of these just to get their seeds. She's prepared. Here we go. This is where they all are at the moment. They will be transported. They'll be transported later on, likely. I'm not going to show you too much in that because that's spoiling my base. But yeah, we have her little jungle area, cocoa beans, watermelons. It's a very, very cute area. I really like it. Aesthetics. But if you guys want to see proper aesthetics, this next place is like true aesthetics. I love it so much. This is where her babies are, her beautiful axolotls, and her lovely tropical fishies, who are just chilling. This is so nice, like you can just sit here, and it's just, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. She did all of this by herself, by the way, and in like a day. She is truly very impressive. She's very impressive. She's so good. I think somewhere. I'm not sure if she's moved it. Oh, no, she didn't. There we go. This is where her warts farm is. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then we go into her storage. Woo. And over here, she has her beautiful golem, Liberty, which is so funny to me. As I say, dark names. They're dark but funny names, okay? Yeah, it's a very, very nice storage system. But now we're going into my underground base. I will show you this route. There's nothing down here because she hasn't really done it, but she wants to have like a train track to everyone's bases. So, yeah. She has actually done something. She's started doing the railway. But now we're getting into my parts of my base. My underground base. I guess first we should introduce you to Fred. Fred is our glitched out drowned. He does not die in the sun. We picked him up in our early days. I believe I posted on my community post about Fred. But he's pretty friendly. It's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. And only nighttime does he attack. But at daytime, he doesn't do shit. He's pretty friendly. We keep him. As you see, he glitches on armor. It's weird. We don't question it. He just does that. Yeah, you see, he glitches on the helmet. And my friend swears she's seen him glitch on golden chestplate as well. I haven't seen it yet, but you know. Over here is the freshly, almost finished nightclub with its pain in the ass ceiling. My brightness is up very, very high so you can see all of the layers. But yeah. This took me so fucking long. It's black glass, black concrete. Guys, I'm so bad at finding squids. Squids do not like spawning near me. This was a pain to do. This took me months. I hate it so much. And I couldn't even get the effect I properly wanted because I could only do like 3 layers until I hit the water, and I had to stop then. But you know what? It's finally finished. And here we have our little bar area. You know, the bars. I need to sort this place out and have drinks and the signs for the pricing. We have the dancing parrots. These parrots belong to both of my friends. I believe 2 belongs to one of them. But yeah, they're just boogieing here, you know, they're chill. We got 1 seat here. I need to sort out the area over here. And then over here we have the private area. Ooh la la. The massive seat. And it is connected to my friend's melon farm. So she has easy access to VIP. Yeah. We got a strip pole, a dance pole, and we have a little cage thing because I don't know, I was watching a movie and I had ladies dancing in this cage thing. I was like, damn, okay, we putting that in there. But yes, I can't believe those aren't growing. But yeah, very sort of like thingy. It's not that great, but this nightclub took me forever to do, and it still isn't finished properly. We have the wisps from the dynamic lighting add-on. Over here we have our nether portal, and we have chests here for fucking netherrack. We've only filled up 1 chest so far, but we have plenty of chests here just in case, because we do go into the nether quite a lot because we have a nether system. I'll actually show you it real quick, though it will have to be quick because I'm gonna have to blur out some things. So this is our portal. I am gonna have to look down because there are signs everywhere. But we have a portal there. Then here is the spider spawner that we use. Here's the portal to my other friend's house. And over here is the zombie spawner that my other friend sold out. The friend that lives with me in my underground area, she did the spider spawner, and my other friend did the zombie spawner. And the one living with me, we'll call her E, the one living with me, she is gonna sort out a skeleton spawner when she's next on, which will be exciting because I'm the only one out of the three of us that doesn't have infinity on her bow. So I'm in desperate need of arrows constantly. It's like a little nice gift now because I'm always in desperate need of them. So they just basically supply me with arrows. I'm their sugar baby. Now we're going to my main base, my underground base. I started this base before the house. And I've just expanded this one since and abandoned the house altogether. So this is a very, very lovely house. Because this started out as a mushroom breeding? A mushroom farm sort of place. A basic one, just planting them and all that. Because the story is that I own a mushroom van which sells mushroom stew. That's the lore. And so this area was supposed to be like a sort of like mushroom farm. It's just me planting mushrooms and bone mealing them at the moment. But the plan was to like make like a proper complex mushroom farm down here. I haven't at all yet. But that was the plan. And then it just sort of became my base. It just sort of just became my base. I started sleeping here. All of my storage is here, and now it's expanded into this. You guys have seen this from my most recent Minecraft Realms video. Here we have Companion, and here we have Buddy, who was not named after my dog. Coincidentally, I named him Buddy before we even got our dog, Buddy. So this is the main area where I sleep, where all the weapons are. We have these. We have my netherite armor here. I need to enchant my boots. We have my first golem, who died from me not giving a shit. And we just have all this good stuff here. We have, I'll actually put this armor over here. Damn, full set. And over here, we have my vanilla farm, we have the wheat, we have melons, we have potatoes, we have pumpkins. You guys have all seen this, but you guys have not seen my upgraded storage system. If you did not watch my last Minecraft Realms video, then you would probably have not been pissed off and confused at me with my old storage system. It was all like cluttered together into like rows, and I didn't really like it, and it was very disorientating, and it wasn't easy for these guys to navigate, so I was like, fuck it, we're making it open. They're all just going to be pushed against the wall. And yeah, it looks kind of cute. These were originally, what are they called? Yeah, they were originally barrels there, but golems can't access barrels, I found out. And they were pissing me off with trying to take my stone, but I didn't have anywhere for them to put the stone. It's all in this place. And so I had to change to chests. And now we have a chest here for stone and special items. And over here we have it for pale wood and cherry wood, which is important to put in a different chest to the unique log, because I'm using those types of woods a lot in my recent build. So yeah, it looks very open, very, very nice. It reminds me of, I think it's Gemini Tay's Season 9 base? And she had that sort of like dredge thing, and she had that underground storage system. I'm pretty sure it was Gemini Tay. It reminds me of that quite a bit, it does. Let me just fix this. There we go. But yeah, this is all here. We have my little chest, which they're gonna go through. Very nice. My most recent area is this. Now, this is my current expansion of my base. It's gonna be my main farming area. For a lot of things. But this was a pain to do. For reasons that becomes very, very clear when you look out here. So basically, my base is right next to a lush cave. And when I start building, yeah. So I got jumped quite a lot and died quite a lot to mobs. Just jumping towards me, jumping down to me. So it was very frustrating to like build out this area, but we have the nether warts here. A good amount. Here we have the lettuce farm. We have a good amount of that going up there. Over here we have the rice farm. Everyone's here. Hello. Also very, very nice. See, they all want to go out. Here's the issue. No. Guys, I want to open the door. So here's the issue with this. They want to go inside the other areas because I accidentally made these too close together. And so they know that there's corn ready on this side, but they can't get to it. And this spirit hive is just like, wait, there's already a spirit waiting to like get them, so I'm not going to spawn anything. So that's an issue I need to fix, but I really cannot be bothered to. I'll just keep it as is. Over here, I currently need to build this out. I'm thinking of making this a duo farm and having tomatoes on one side and cucumber on the other, because cucumber and tomato go together, of course. I need to expand this way, and then over here is my main focus. We have the berry bushes on here. I started building this part. These next two parts, like yesterday. Yeah, we have a massive cave underneath here. So this was fun. I basically got very, very focused on building my farms that I just started doing them. And yeah, I made a lot of progress. I made this, and I think it was the corn farm on the same day. And then I went into here to my other farm, which is currently in progress. We have cranberry and the tea leaves here ready, and then we're gonna start. This is gonna be the tree area. Currently we have lemon trees and my 2 pear trees on this side. Oh, that's great. As you see, I'm raking in quite a lot. But I need to expand this outwards a lot more. I need to expand this a lot more this way. I am worried that I might hit my base because all this is on the same layer. And so I'm either gonna hit my base or I'm gonna hit my mine. But I guess I'm just gonna have to think of that. Okay, so I was wrong. We actually hit like a water cave, though we do partially get into a cave that I've explored. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm building. Why do I always hit effing water caves? I hit them so often, it's not even funny anymore. I might need to like have like 4 trees this way and then expand this way and then make a whole tree area that way as well. I might do that. But yeah, good thing to know that now. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I've spent hours doing these farms, making them look pretty, but also usable. Unfortunately, the spirit hives do not pick up the bushes. So, or at least they hadn't while I was testing it out. So yeah, I have to handpick them. But thankfully they do the trees. Because I would have not done that. But yeah, this cave is effing massive. So massive. I actually got my friend to like explore this whole cave. Because when I first started digging out here to like make this, and I saw that it's a massive lush cave I was digging into, I was like, to my friend, I was like, girly. To E, I was like, girly. I am too unprepared to deal with this mammoth of a cave. Can you do it for me? And her, being the resource goblin that she was, looked at that cave, saw all the beautiful ores, and was like, you know what? I'm taking it. I'm doing it. Since then, I have actually been really into finding caves. We got babies here. Hello. I have my own little thing here. And then I've done a lot of mining. We have these beautiful caves. Which, as you can see, we have not taken all the resources from because a lot of them are by the water. This goes into an even bigger lush cave. We are surrounded by lush caves. There are so many lush caves attached to each other where we live. And it's actually incredible that there's so many of them. There's just lush caves everywhere. Look at my lovely strip mining going on here. This is a massive mine that I just did. And funny enough, I was on a mining trip down here for hours. And then my friend joined along to do mining with me. I was like, oh god. It became a sort of cat and mouse thing because we were mining. She was using my mining system to do some mining, so I was like, oh god, she's gonna find me. And the thing about E is that you cannot trust her. She will friendly fire you if she finds you in a vulnerable situation. She will do it. So I was like, oh god. And of course, when she found me, I was AFK, doing something else. I was just hiding in this little mine, and she saw that I was AFK, and she thankfully took mercy on me. But yeah, she borrows this. She borrows this sometimes because she doesn't really have like a proper mind to herself. She just likes finding caves. And of course, I have a massive cave system, mine system in like a lot of places, and so she usually just borrows them. Hello, Gollum, you doing your job? Good. I believe that's everything here. The plans for this area is, of course, I'm focusing on the mine. But my next big building thing is a library. I wanted to build a library, and I think I'm gonna do it in the middle of here. Just so then it's attached to everything else. But yeah, I want that to be like the big enchanting area of mine, because the other two girls have an enchanting area that I use. And I'm just like, I don't want to keep going to them for theirs. But yeah, we are now gonna go into Amna's house. I'm gonna use Amna's house. We actually spawned in her storage system. Over here, she has her own little like wolf farm, as well as sorting out a villager trading hall under her base. She is. One thing to say about Amna is that she is mother. She is mother. You need something, she has it. You need help with something, she'll help you. She is mother. She is just too impressive for me and E. Me and E are just like, oh, we should do this. And then we're like, should we wait until Amna's on so she can just baby us throughout the whole entire experience? Because me and E, we're like goofy children. We're like, we're not great at the game, but we will try anything. We actually faced a warden without Amna, and it was chaos. But it was so fun. We were like, Amna, we found a deep dark. We're going to explore it. Oh my god, what's attacking me? Really? There you go. Yeah, this is Amna's house. Very aesthetics. She saw this little island and she was like, yep, this is mine. And we were like, okay, girly, go for it. It's very aesthetical. As you can tell, I am the weaker builder out of the three of us. She's got armor on her pooch. Very nice. Wisps. She's collecting wisps at the moment. Because unlike me and actually I'm the only one who keeps all of her wisps out. E doesn't really keep her wisps out. She has them bottled up as well. She has discs. Over here is like her fishing storage room, where she has all the things that she gets from fishing. She doesn't get leather. Junk. She gets ink sac. This is where all her ink sacs were. Ah! I wish I knew that. But yeah, so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, Amna, I think you can tell by how her base is that she doesn't have a lot that is visible. She's like me. She doesn't have a lot that is visible. But what she does have visible is very impressive building-wise. Unlike me. But yeah, she has her own little places. She has her little mine thing here. With her lovely zombie villagers. She's actually worked on this. Because before this area was a lot more smaller, but she has actually worked on this. There's a lot of stuff in here. Thank you for haying me. I see you have a bone. Very nice. Yeah, she's currently working on her zombie villagers. I'll show you the hole she has. E is planning on making her own villager hole. So Amna has already made one for herself. She already has one villager here who is Infinity, but she has I don't understand. But yeah, this is going to be a villager hall as well. Also very impressive building, much aesthetically. Very nice. I guess I'll show you guys the spawners as well, because they have their own little rooms sorted out. So first we have the zombie spawner. I frequent this area quite a lot. Because I am in the process of enchanting a lot of my things. I actually need to return this. Is it the most effective spawner? Not really. It's pretty slow. It gets you the stuff you want. I do like this spawner a bit more than the spider spawner. Even though it's a lot more slower, it's a lot of a chiller environment. And you can easily just watch the zombie spawn, which I really like. I just AFK next to the spawner. And just, yeah, wait for them to all spawn. And then I just go down and kill them. Then we have the spider spawner. This one was sorted out by E. He's going to do a scatter spawner. You can access this from above as well. This is very nice. You have the spiders. I have knockback, which isn't great for this, but you know. And the XP gets stuck on this bit. I am going to bring that up to her attention. But she's quite busy at the moment, so I'm not too worried about it. My sword used to have Bane of Arthrobs, so this was a lot more easier. And sorry, I included the anvil in here for reasons. There's lapis. It is very, very nice. Yeah, this is in a lush cave. Underground, so she had to make transport to here, so then everyone could use it properly. And now we're where we started at. This is my mushroom farm. My mushroom van. This was an early build, guys, so please don't thingy. I'm actually probably gonna redo the top of it. But it's just a little basic van design. I didn't really know what to do for it. But yeah, I need to redo the signs because my friends had a great time messing it up. But yeah, that's all this. I'm gonna need to do like a seating area as well. This is my horse. very fast. I need to make stables next door to the van. Hello, babes. Here we have the beautiful sheeps. Originally, there was only 5 in here, but then as you see, some of them have names. The ones that have names were here originally, and then I just kept breeding them until we've got an orange one. And the chickens, there were a lot more chickens here. Like, there were so many chickens here that I started lagging out this whole section. This whole part. But fortunately / unfortunately, a fox managed to jump into the pen and killed a bunch of them. But thankfully, Big Chicken is fine. Big Chicken's fine. That's what matters in this life. Over here, we have my sign of help over there. With the black concrete, donations welcome. I have emptied this since, because I basically finished the project. And here we have my cows. I need to breed them, because I really need leather for storage purposes. Now over here is the monument of this world, where everything began. This is the shipwreck that started us settling in this area. We lived in the shipwreck for months. We lived in the shipwreck. We had our own little mine thing here, which E still uses from time to time. We have the sugarcane that I planted. We have all of the chests, the cod chest, which has been emptied. These have also been emptied. We actually split up most of the items that we wanted here, except for some food items, just in case. And yeah, it's this area. You have our 3 beds, our 3 bells, weapons, armor. This was where it all started. This was where it all happened. This is a monument. This is a monument now. We keep going back to here. We keep being like, so what are we gonna do with the shipwreck? And I think we've all just kind of silently agreed that the shipwreck isn't gonna change. We're just gonna keep it here, because it's just like a monument to the very start of our journey. By the end of this year, there will probably be a bunch of builds here. Just like a bunch of builds. I am thinking of building in this sandy area here quite a bit, and E wants to make the villager hall over there next to my van. As you see, we've emptied that space out as well. So this is just a monument of our fresh beginnings. The carrot and potato farm that he never looks after. You know what? I might actually fix that. I forgot there was stuff in there. Okay, I made a spirit hive. If you guys don't know what spirit hives do, they're basically little friends that basically auto your farm for you. Probably slower than a proper auto farm, but they basically take care of the farm for you. You don't have to do anything, which is great. There you go. There's a little guy. There's another little guy. And they will replant everything as well. And all of it will go back to this chest. So if we just AFK here for a bit, I think we'll just be able to get all this sorted. I'm actually gonna fix one little thing. There we go. You never know when you need food in this world. And that is it. That's all of our builds and everything. That's basically the entire main world. There are many other things out there. I've done quite a bit of building at spawn. Nothing special. Our spawn is literally surrounded by powdered snow, and no one likes going to spawn. But that's where the deep dark is, so yeah, it's all types of fun, guys. It's all types of fun. But yeah, that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. And by the end of this year, there may be another video. There'll probably be new builds to show off. But for now, that is it for Minecraft Realms Adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Bye.